Jinwoo, your aura,
Solo Leveling Season 2 is finally here, and my glorious, light-skinned, tall, handsome, looks-maxing, glorious king, Jinwoo, is already clip farming! Bro, it's straight ore farming XP! Like, bro, we see the fit! You do not have to be posted up all cool like that. It is the first episode of Season 2, and he's already posing for the fit pick like why Saint Laurent? Bro, it's ore farming in the anime opening. Off the bat, this dude is posted up on a throne, all mysterious, posing like Shinji's dad. This dude, Jinwoo, is posted up ore farming on the throne like Aizen. Bro got a whole Aizen chair. Then we cut to Jinwoo in the snow, wandering like guts, wiping blood off his mouth with the fire-ass cloak looking cold as hell. My king has so much aura. And the ore farming does not stop. This dude, Jinwoo, jumps off a building cold as hell, summons his strongest shadows, and is about to jump this demon. Like, look at this scary-ass Elden Ring S-tier dungeon boss. And my goat clashes with this demon. And the clash of their aura got this demon fine shit shook. Now, I'm an anime only. I know nothing about these characters, but one thing I do know about this character is that her R34 gotta go crazy. I know whatever that character is got S-tier goons. And we cut to my boy Jinwoo going crazy, going clash for clash with this demon, soloing him. But then this shit turns to Jujutsu Jump Kaisen real quick. Jinwoo's shadow starts jumping the demon, and look at this ice bear. This ice bear does the whole barrel leap on the demon like Wolverine. And this Elden Ring boss turnarounds and super kicks the bear. And this putting the hands on Jinwoo. My boy Jinwoo does a cold ass, light skin ass backflip and is floating in the air, straight farming aura. And I'm not exaggerating with this aura farming shit, because we end up the anime opening with Jinwoo standing on top of a building all mysterious, aura farming like the aura farming king himself, Piccolo. Like, Jinwoo, you are not taking Piccolo's spot as the king of aura farming. These two dudes are straight posted up, cloaks flowing in the wind. Like, bro, we see y'all fit, bruh. And the wind takes Jinwoo's cloak away, and this dude teleports to a whole hell map. And this is the same map where Piccolo was aura farming. And my goat Jinwoo deserves to do all this aura farming, because my goat grinding for all this aura. This shit was not handed to him. My boy used to be known as the weakest hunter of mankind. Bro couldn't even solo 55 overall islands. And now my goat Jinwoo is the aura farming S-tier hunter that pulls all the Korean huzz. And we start out season 2 with my boy Jinwoo sleeping. He's tired, he's been grinding straight aura. And he gets a call from his little sister, and that call wakes my goat up. Oi.
Jinwoo, get your ass up now and pick me up. All the huzz on my school are feeding for you and want you to come. Pick me up. This will be an amazing opportunity for you to farm your aura.
You found a new aura farming spot? Don't worry, I'll be right there. And this nigga Jinwoo immediately pulls up to his sister's school with the calmest, coldest fit. And of course, all the huzz are awing in the presence of Jinwoo's aura. And you know my goat Jinwoo gotta stay nonchalant. So he grabs his little sister's cheeks and starts pulling her in front of all the huzz. Straight farming XP. My goat really came a long way. Hold on, now that I'm thinking about it, those goats are high schoolers. But just because he's not in high school doesn't mean he can't aura farm them. My goat is not focused on the huzz, he's focused on the aura.
Jinwoo, can you follow me back on Instagram, please?
You can follow me on the ground, but I don't run it. So this girl pulls up on Woo, and all the kawaii shits are blind to this dude Jinwoo. They can't recognize him, and this dude Woo is just sitting back on the pillar looking all nonchalant and cool. So my boy gotta show the huzz a picture of him when he had no aura so she can recognize him. Oh my gosh, I remember you. You're Jinwoo with no aura. And you're known as the weakest hunter of all mankind. Oh my gosh, I didn't recognize you. You're so tall, buff, and light-skinned now. And my boy Jinwoo gotta take that aura loss to the chin. Yep, that was me when I had no aura. And a portal spawns, and you already know what that means. It's dungeon time, and my boy Jinwoo pulls up. And my goat is tasked to clear this dungeon with these 55 overalls. And my goat walks in the fog, and you already know my boy Jinwoo about to clear this dungeon with straight ease. My boy has soloed bigger and badder dungeons before, but this is the first dungeon of season 2, and you already know how the first dungeon of season 1 went. That shit turns south real quick. And as soon as they step in the dungeon, a black flash appears and tickles Jinwoo's butt cheeks, and the whole portal turns red and sucks Jinwoo in. And this nigga Sun Jinwoo spawns in a whole snow biome. This really on some Elden Ring shit, bro. Got teleported to the mountaintops of the giants. And the monsters are already ready to hunt Sun Jinwoo and his team. And they immediately start shooting at the heads. And they snipe bro in the head for 200. Shot bro straight in the eye, and it looked like bro got busted on his face. They gave bro a straight facial. They gave this nigga the Chris Boss special. And she's caressing Sun Jinwoo's chest, thinking she's done for her. My boy Sun Jinwoo catches the arrow with his bare hands. Light work, no reaction, and he stares down the L's, and the ice L's are on straight demon time. They after Sun Jinwoo's head, and Jinwoo bounces back with breaking the arrow with his bare hands, staring the ice L's down, blowing a little cold air, with his hair suddenly covering one eye, straight ore farming. And the gang ends up splitting up, and the 55 overall hunters starts fighting the ice bears, and the 55 overall hunters are actually holding their own. But we know damn well they're all about to get fodderized. And Sun Jinwoo was with his gang, and he immediately pulls out his inventory and pulls out these fire-ass designer coats and gifts the whole gang with straight drip. And look how this ore farming ass puts on his designer coat all cool and shit. Nah, I swear I'm not glazing this vid. Bro's really coming for Piccolo's spot. And Michael turns around and pats Kawaii shit on the head, telling her that they're gonna get through this. And Sun Jinwoo, of course, got her all blushing and shit. And this 55 overall brown coat is in straight all in Sun Jinwoo's aura. Bro's just spectating this shit, straight glazing. And Sun Jinwoo nonchalantly shushes everyone up. That's unspoken Riz right there. Really, nigga, I'm trying to farm already. You're gonna say that cringy shit? I'm just showing love, gang. The feat you just did was unspoken Riz. I mean, you're so tall, light-skinned, and handsome. I just want to be like you when I grow up, big bro. Okay, are you done glazing? I need everyone to be quiet so I can farm. And the ice bear ends up pulling up on Sun Jinwoo and the gang. And Sun Jinwoo puts his hands out and tells the gang he got this. And proceeds to one-shot the ice bear with straight ease, levels up all that aura, and sits down on the bear nonchalantly, cold as hell. And the aura farming does not stop. Bro nonchalantly blows cold air, all cool and shit. Bro smoked the bear, put him in a straight pack. And a pack of ice bears pull up, they ain't going out that sad. And my boy Sun Jinwoo is ready. He's on straight demon time. He got aura to farm. And my ghost says arise, and he summons his demons. He summons his shadows. And my boy is not done. He's going all out. He summons the Appa Stoppa, his strongest shadow, Igris. And the ice bears let out a war, and Sun Jinwoo sends his shadows to battle, and they about to go to war. And the shadows are on straight Jujutsu jump Kaizen timing. Sun Jinwoo's shadow starts giving these ice bears a straight beatdown. Straight jumping, no one. Start game banging the ice bears. And the ice bears are putting up a fight, and the shadow pulls up and straight burns this. There's no soloing and solo leveling anymore. And Sun Jinwoo's watching everyone scrap, and his MP is going down crazy fast. And the big Elden Ring ice boss appears, and Sun Jinwoo's shadows immediately jump in the air to straight jump, bro. And the ice bear lets out a war and destroys all of Sun Jinwoo's shadows and drains my boy's MP all the way to 0. And now there's only one shadow left, Igris the clip farmer. Hey yo, Igris, step. Sun Jinwoo give Igris the green light to clip farm, and Igris starts stepping to the ice bear, walking him down. And the bear attacks Igris, and Igris slices the ice bear. And bro's up in the air, straight clip farming, posing, looking like Guts Berserk armor. And the bear lets out a roar and tries to attack Igris again, and Igris straight up Z vanishes. Bro flash steps up in the sky and crashes down on the ice bear, stabs the ice bear right in the back, and then Igris proceeds to jump down and slices the bear Achilles. And this dude Sun Jinwoo's on some ore farming shit and says, wow. And I can't defend Sun Jinwoo on his ore farming attempt. Cause what do you mean, wow? Like this nigga's not nice. Like he's not Igris the blood red. Like why is bro surprised that Igris is soloing? Bro's acting like Igris didn't get this out of his life. Have my boy Sun Jinwoo panting with the Gatorade symbol. And just for that, we gotta do a flashback to when my boy Igris straight up humbled Sun Jinwoo.
I am the Knight Commander, Igris, the Blood Red.
Bro got an Elden Ring boss name cold as hell, and you straight up blitzes Sun Jinwoo. Bro blitzes you right after the cutscene like Melania, and look at Sun Jinwoo's face. Bro knows he's cooked, and he's not letting up. It's straight on sight. And bro got hella abilities. Bro's throwing projectiles, and we get a POV scene with Sun Jinwoo, and bro straight up blitzing him. Like, yo, chill, stop, bro. It is not that serious. Is it really not serious? Bro's blitzing him like Yuji Itadori. This is actually an S tier boss. Bro is really serious. Bro's the real deal. This dude is actually treating Sun Jinwoo like he's the weakest hunter of all mankind. Bro is sweating. Sun Jinwoo be playing like those Elden Ring sweats that be level 1, fighting the hardest bosses, sweating 1,000 hours played. Like, get off the game, bro. Level up. And I'm so glad Igris is hummeling this man, because this dude think he can solo everything. Watching Sun Jinwoo's glow up his peak, one of the best anime experiences I ever had. Look at the aura flowing through this man. Bro got all the baddies, all the hoes. My glorious hunter really started for the bottom and now he's at the top. I miss my sunshine, the old Sun Jinwoo. Bro's forgetting his roots. Bro used to sneak goblins, sneak common enemies. Like bro was literally nicknamed the weakest hunter of all mankind, the worst hunter ever. Bro need to drink a Pocari sweat and lock in, and that's exactly what he does. Sun Jinwoo comes up with an S-tier plan. Hey, drop the weapons and put your dukes up. Run my ones with straight hands, bitch ass.
Run runs with straight hands. You just call me a nigga? This dude think he can solo me with straight hands? I don't need these weapons. I'm Icarus the Blood Red. When I fight, I see red. All my ops are dead, nigga.
And bro straight up blisses Sun Jinwoo. I don't think this was a good idea. Bro's going crazy. He really took that as disrespect. Bro's beating it aura. Bro was aura barraging him. Like, yo. Icarus is putting their hands on Sun Jinwoo. This was really just the second boss phase. Straight hands. Throw Sun Jinwoo on the throne, but bro is really king.
Yeah. Where's all that energy now, blood? Keep that same energy, nigga. When I fight, I see red. And you're dead. Well, you're finished!
Y'all really think the greatest hunter of all mankind is finished? No! Sun Jinwoo catches his blade with his bare fist. He's on demon time. Shanks bro in the neck with his dagger, hits him with dumb fatal strikes, and he hits him with his final punch. Oh yeah, that's right. My ghost Sun Jinwoo did indeed solo him. And the bear's on his knees begging to be spared. And Icarus just looks at this nigga and straight up chops this nigga's head off. Like bro did not have to do bro like that. And he's clip farming, does a cold ass pose in front of Sun Jinwoo. And Icarus bows down to his master Sun Jinwoo. And Sun Jinwoo pats Icarus on the shoulder and tells him he's a good boy. And they do the coldest pose in the snow with the coldest fits. Like look at Sun Jinwoo if looks could kill fashion demon ass cold. And the aura farming does not stop. Cause in the anime ending, this dude Sun Jinwoo walks to the throne and straight up sits on that shit. All this aura farming and it's only been one episode. Sun Jinwoo is on a Lathanos 2018 aura farming run. And they got bro in the opening on top of a cliff. Cloak flowing in the wind going aura for aura with the aura farming god himself Piccolo. Sun Jinwoo is really trying to take his spot. So I'm gonna do my own list of the top aura farmers in anime.
Man, that's hard. Magic at 1, just cause he's 6'9", he can see everybody, right? I got Kobe at my 2.
He said what he said.
I got Kobe at my 2.
He said what he said.
That's right, I got Sun Jinwoo on my 2. But I swear we're not watching the same solo leveling. Because in solo leveling season 1, my GOAT Sun Jinwoo started from the bottom and made his way to the top. Known as the weakest hunter of all mankind, soloing Elden Ring S-tier bosses. By himself, severely underleveled. But ever since he found out his job was a necromancer, my glorious king Sun Jinwoo has stopped soloing niggas. My GOAT has arised a whole army of straight shadows on demon time. And this anime is not solo leveling anymore. This shit is straight jump leveling. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about when Sun Jinwoo gave Baruka a straight taste of jump leveling. And we kick off season 2 with Sun Jinwoo aura farming in front of all the ice bears he slaughtered. And my GOAT says his safe word. And my GOAT arises a whole army of ice killer bears. And then we cut to this 55 overall hunter straight crashing out. Bro's doing the close-up crash out face. That's how you know this going through it. And bro's tweaking because Sun Jinwoo fed the whole gang. They cooked for the whole day. And Sun Jinwoo dripped out his whole team with straight drip so they won't be cold. And bro's whole gang got squad wiped by the ice elves. They had bro trembling in fear, running away like a little bitch. And my boy Baruka posted up looking like Satan's coldest soldier. And this 55 overall hunter straight snapped. And this ashy lip ass nigga is gonna take all his anger out on the Hez. Bro unsheaths his swords, ready to take the Hez head off. And my GOAT flashes behind him and palms his head and suns this in front of all the kawaii shit. My king Sun Jinwoo straight up Michael Jordan this and slams the 55 overall hunter and makes him eat the snow. And the ice elves pull up on Jinwoo, Mob D, straight mean mugging this on demon time. And my nigga Sun Jinwoo is standing on straight business, nonchalant aura farming, hands in his pocket, cold ass fix, standing on his ground, not folded under pressure. The Hez are watching. The hell y'all want? So this is the legendary aura hunter Sun Jinwoo. Well, me and my little homies trying to run a 2-man. And those 2 Hez hiding behind you is looking real nice and tight. And I know it's pink. So why don't you hand those 2 fine shits over here and everything will be cool? Fuck no, your little icicle's not getting wet. I knew your aura farming ass will do anything to show in front of the Hez. And I bet you won't kill my little homie about it. He's my cold-blooded stepper. He got ice in his veins. Bro forgot that my boy Sun Jinwoo is from a manga. He does not go by the anime rules. He did not let this nigga power up. He straight blitzed this nigga like Eren Yeager, chopped his head off. Didn't even let this nigga say any dialogue. And then he hit a cold ass pose in front of all his Ice L's homies. Nah, my glorious king is too cold and he tries to one-shot Baruka and blitz him. And Baruka and Sun Jinwoo clash. And Sun Jinwoo steps back aura farming looking cold as hell. In the impact of their clash, they murked Baruka's horse. Niggas really do anything to farm aura. Use your brain, nigga. Are you dumb? Do you not see the army of cold-blooded soldiers behind me with ice in our veins? We will jump you, nigga. Now just be a chill guy and hand over the Hez. My boy Sun Jinwoo's in a pickle, but he's still calm, cool, and collected and nonchalant. Bro's about to get jumped and he's soloing. Look at his team. Look at these 55 overall hunters. He has no help. Like, why are these niggas scoring up like they gonna do something? And Sun Jinwoo's looking back at his trash-ass team knowing that he's gonna have to solo. And he can't fold. He can't get bitch. He gotta act nonchalant. The Hez are watching. My goat has farmed up too much ore in the mountaintop of the giants. He can't lose it all now. So my goat stands on business. I'm chilling. Y'all can jump. I got an army too, nigga. Ore farming's truly gonna be the cause of your downfall. Saying you have an army. Do you not see the cool niggas behind me that will jump you? And you're just standing there solo. Ore farming, trying so hard to be nonchalant. Putting your hands in your pockets like, nigga, you have no reason to be doing that. You and what army, nigga? And Sun Jinwoo does the most sinister smile because he's about to reverse jump these niggas. And my goat says his safe word and arises a full army of shadows. And his soldiers are ready to rage. And Baruka puts his hand forward and he commands his fleet of Ice L's to go into battle. And these niggas are running at each other on some Avengers shit. Sun Jinwoo shadows and the Ice L's are going to straight war and they're throwing straight hands. It is straight pandemonium and bloodshed. These niggas are really going at it. And the 55 overall browncoats are trying to flee. And the Ice L's pull out their arrows and got their target locked on the 55 overall browncoats. And the L's shoot at Sun Jinwoo's gang. And my nigga Sun Jinwoo pulls up and snatches the arrow and straight up slices and dices these niggas into cubes. And you already know my goat got an aura farm and does a cold ass pose. And my nigga got no blood on the jacket. It's still clean and cold as hell. Bro's really aura farming to the max. He did not have to do that. Bro's throwing straight hands. And my boy Baruka going crazy, soloing Sun Jinwoo's shadows on straight demon time. And Baruka starts using the shadows as jump pads and clashes with Sun Jinwoo. And the two aura farmers are now facing off 1v1. And Baruka copies Sun Jinwoo and pulls out a dagger. And Sun Jinwoo got a one-up him with the aura farming and pulls out another dagger cold as hell. And they start blitzing each other and Sun Jinwoo's on straight demon time, eyes glowing blue. And Baruka tries to slice the ankles, but Sun Jinwoo dodges and jumps in the air. And my goat starts spinning and does a primary lotus and crashes down on Baruka and he dodges that shit. Stomps on my goat's dagger and tries to take his head off, but Sun Jinwoo dodges. And Baruka catches the blade. But my nigga got two daggers and he tries to slice Baruka's throat. And they start spinning around like Beyblades. And Baruka super kicks this nigga Sun Jinwoo. And my goat gets up with a smile on his face. And Baruka looks up to see a big ass fireball in his face. And that shit comes crashing down. And dunks on Baruka's head top. And it was all thanks to Sun Jinwoo's shadow mages. And my goat looks back and sees that the 55 overall is back. And the 55 overall and Baruka is straight blitzing this nigga at the same time. So my goat summons Icarus and Icarus slices the snow, creating a snowstorm, blocking Baruka's vision. Then Icarus proceeds to slime the 55 overall hunter. Straight one-shots, bro, and the last thing he sees before he dies is this nigga Sun Jinwoo straight aura farming doing a cold ass pose. Like, come on, bro. Bro's about to die. You have no reason to do that, big bro. And then bro says the one word and arises this nigga and turns this nigga into a straight gladiator. And I had no idea my goat Sun Jinwoo can do that. I know he can extract shadows, and he extracted Icarus' shadow, and bro's strong as shit because he is strong as shit. Bro's a whole Elden Ring boss named Icarus the Blood Red. But I did not know Sun Jinwoo can say arise and turn a 55 overall ashy lip hunter into a straight up demigod. My goat Sun Jinwoo literally breathed aura into this nigga and named him Iron. And Iron the Gladiator clashes with Baruka, and these niggas immediately start throwing hands going crazy. And Baruka starts feeling himself and starts aura farming flash steps and does a cold ass pose. And Sun Jinwoo and Icarus saw that lame ass tip of aura farming, and the dynamic clip farming aura farming goated duo turns on their jets, and this show's called jump leveling now. But Baruka's not folding and clashes with Icarus. Icarus tries to cut Baruka down and he dodges and jumps in the air. And Sun Jinwoo pulls up on Baruka on that Sneak Nation timing. Hits Baruka with 2 slashes, and Baruka parries both of them. And as soon as Baruka lands on the ground, Icarus immediately pulls up with this Guts Berserker sword. Icarus ready to batter up, and he swings at Baruka, trying to take his head off. Bro's about to hit a home run, and Baruka weaves that shit. A swing and a miss, but nah, if Icarus would have hit that home run, that shit would have got real ugly. Baruka's head would have been clean off. And Sun Jinwoo Jinwoo immediately tries to sneak Baruka, and Baruka and Sun Jinwoo clash in midair. And as soon as Baruka lands, Icarus is on that ass. And Baruka spins and kicks this nigga. He's really like that and blitzes Icarus. Jumps on Icarus' head and proceeds to use Icarus as a jump pad. And tries to cut down Sun Jinwoo. He leaps and jumps in the air. And these two niggas jump in the air and try to do a power of friendship ass slash. And Baruka clashes with both of these niggas, and Sun Jinwoo and Icarus immediately flashed up out of there because they're low-key losing aura. And I gotta give my boy Baruka his props. He's really Satan's coldest soldier. They really jump leveling my boy Baruka, and that shit is not working. This nigga Sun Jinwoo really used to solo, but now he's one of those other ring players that just spam the mimic tier, using Icarus like a mimic tier and shit. And Iron lets out a big ass war, and my nigga Baruka's on straight demon time, eyes glowing red. Does a bunch of backflips and clashes with bro. And then Icarus is on that sneak timing and tries to backdoor Baruka, and he weaves his shit. But Sun Jinwoo successfully sneaks Baruka and gives him back shots. And Baruka starts charging at Sun Jinwoo, and he throws his dagger and he weaves that shit. But my girl Sun Jinwoo is tired of Baruka aura farming and recalls his dagger back at him and cracks his blade. Then Sun Jinwoo summons Iron like a Pokemon, and Iron straight up grabs this dude Baruka. And the Shadow Mage starts charging up fireballs. And Iron's giving Baruka a whole bear hug and holds him down. And they blow up Baruka. And Baruka rises from the flames on some Sukuna shit. You lame niggas is not cool for jumping me. This proves that I'm the legendary aura farmer. And my goat Sun Jinwoo says checkmate and does the ultimate sneak, goes invisible, and stabs Baruka in the abdomen. GG's, but I'm gonna let my little homie handle this. You clip farmer! And Iron spawns in and he's ready to slam his big ass axe on Baruka. And Sun Jinwoo creates the coldest aura farming clip, walks away cold as hell, disappears. Like bro didn't even give us a chance to see the fit. Bro really had no reason to do that at all. And Iron straight up flattens Baruka like a pancake, and bro's all caked up. And Iron got no chill, straight spamming this nigga Baruka. And just like that, chat, I have a new list, and this is a hot take. Piccolo is not the greatest aura farmer. He's number 2, and bro's really goated with the aura farming, but this nigga always gets shitted on right after. Bro never finishes the clip. Piccolo has the greatest pull-up game, but he's the worst at finishing. And that's why Piccolo is always aura farming, because he's always losing aura. And that's why my goat Sun Jinwoo's number 1, because he pulls up, stands on business, and gets the job done. Nonchalant, calm, cold, and collected. Sun Jinwoo aura farms for the love of the game. He is the clip. And my goat Sun Jinwoo tries to extract Baruka's shadow, and that shit is not working. Got my boy Sun Jinwoo doing the iconic Taijulian in speed my mom is homeless face. Please, I need this. I almost went auraless. This nigga almost sold me. Arise! Fuck! Oh my gosh, I need him on the team. Arise, nigga! Bro really went over 3 trying to extract Baruka's shadow. And this nigga Sun Jinwoo is pissed off he couldn't add Baruka to the squad. And if bro would've had good RNG, he would've had a whole dream team. But my goat steps out the dungeon aura farming, hair covering his eyes. And this hunter tries to press Sun Jinwoo, asking him where's the other hunters at. And my goat turns around like, you really trying to have an aura off stare off with me, nigga? And they start having an aura off stare down. And of course this nigga folds to Sun Jinwoo. And then my goat hops in the Jeep, fastens his seatbelt, and takes kawaii shit home. Oh my gosh, Sun Jinwoo, you really got so light skinned and glowed up. And you're such a great farmer. Why don't you come in my crib and milk me like a cow? Got my glorious king Sun Jinwoo shocked. Oh hell no. And my goat swerves and bends that corner, bumping that mellow. One arm on the steering wheel, straight aura farming. And then this goofy goober pulls up, and my boy Sun Jinwoo got the coldest calmest fit on at that nonchalant. And the girl pulls up and they get in a car talking about last night. And the 55 overall version is hearing this shit bamboozled. And Sun Jinwoo is just making it worse and actually aura farming. Hair covering his eyes, looking like a anime protagonist. And the 55 overall is putting the pieces together and thinks my glorious king Sun Jinwoo is on that Diddy timing. And the 55 overall spills the beans to Sun Jinwoo, and my goat says so. My glorious king Sun Jinwoo aura farming run must be studied. My king Sun Jinwoo is on a generational run right now. Soul leveling season 2 has been straight peak, god tier. And bro has just been straight clip farming to the max, aura farming like crazy every single episode. He's officially taking the #1 spot in aura farming. You have no reason to be doing this, big bro. Even Crunchyroll knows my goat Sun Jinwoo is an S tier aura farmer. What the hell does Crunchyroll be on making these titles? My goat's aura farming is officially mainstream. He's came a long way. He used to be getting no-did by straight goblins that cost 2 elixirs. But my glorious king did not give up. He got back into the fog. And ever since Dada got his second awakening, my goat has been living up to the anime title name, straight soloing everything. Straight farming up his aura. Soloing these S tier Elden Ring bosses with straight hands. And my goat Sun Jinwoo has been looks maxing Ring 2. And Elden Ring bosses is not the only thing he's been soloing. The kawaii shits and all might go shizzling 6-pack. We all wish that we was the Huz in this situation. But these kawaii shits are really bad as hell, thick as shit. These nurses really built like my glorious kawaii shit Queen Mina. You already know Sun Jinwoo's on that let me solo her type time and soloing the kawaii shits with his big long veiny dick.
Sun Jinwoo, can you follow me back on Instagram, please?
You can follow me on the ground, but I don't run it. But my king is done soloing. My goat is running a new necromancer build, and he has a whole army bowing down to him. They on their knees looking like they gonna slobber on my goat's veiny long dick. And ever since he's got his army, my goat has not been playing fair. And the last time I glazed Sun Jinwoo, my boy was with his right-hand man Igris, and they jumped the shit out the ice demon Baruka. Igris and Sun Jinwoo was jumping Baruka like some parademons. They were on that Sneak Nation timing with Baruka. They gave Baruka a straight Jujutsu jump Kaizen beatdown. And I'm watching this peak like, damn, isn't this show supposed to be called Solo Leveling? I'm seeing no soloing, all I'm watching is jumping. Might as well call this show Jump Leveling from now on. Sun Jinwoo summoned Iron like he was a duel monster, and Iron grabbed Baruka. Grab Baruka like how niggas be grabbing Riley Reid in a black video. The Shadows really gangbanged Baruka, straight ran a train on him. And my goat finished Baruka and walked out so cold and nonchalantly. So Sun Jinwoo's in a dungeon with the 55 overall hunter, and he got his Shadow slaughtering these goblins. And of course Sun Jinwoo is sitting down all nonchalant and cool with his cold ass spit aura from it, like, come on, nigga, trying to do anything to look cool. So the Shadows are celebrating, and Sun Jinwoo points at them and tells their ass to get back to work. And they immediately do. They're basically Sun Jinwoo slaves. And they start going crazy in the Underground Railroad, mining somber souls for my glorious king Sun Jinwoo. And then this gets on his knees. Is bro about to slobber on Sun Jinwoo's ferocious dick? Hey, chat, I know we was all thinking the same thing, and I know y'all would go crazy on Sun Jinwoo's dick too. So Sun Jinwoo looks back at this, and bro's like, your aura, you're so light-skinned and tall, how can I be just like? And Jinwoo's Shadow just get this lame somber stones so he can get his level up and get off his knees. And my goat Jinwoo just smiles so tough. So we cut back to this destroyed ship, and we see this dude walking out, and bro soloed everyone on this ship and let the last survivor turn him in. And they put this cold ass straight into solitary confinement, locked bro up and threw away the key immediately. And these two guards are looking at bro, glazing bro like, I'm sensing mad aura from this man. Who is he? I don't know, but I know he's crushing all the kawaii shits. You think he has a big ass? Hey yo, why do you always ask me that when we get prisoners? The aura. Yeah, it's probably massive. And this S-rank hunter pulls up on the prisoner. You smell that shit? It smells like bitch in here. Now listen up, I'm the king around here. I've been aura farming since I was 11 years old. And I'm gonna make you talk. Bro's a whole fraud interrogating Unk, talking about how cold he is, like that one skit from Lorder Squad. Now on these papers it says you have a baby mama and you're a deadbeat. Is that true? Yeah, I'm the stereotypical cold ass anime deadbeat father. My son's name is Sun Jinwoo. Sun Jin nigga, what? You mean that nigga with all the aura? I mean, so Sun Jinwoo came out of your nutsacks. You know your nut is known as the weakest hunter of all mankind, right? Say on God, my sperm will never be that sorry. On God, your son has no aura. He gets no bitches. He's an A-rank hunter. That's cap, nigga. Now this weak ass S-rank hunter is about to get exposed and put in a pack. Bro really tried to diss Sung Won and Sung Sperm. And bro did the biggest mistake you could do to one of these. And that mistake is challenge one of these to aura off. Let's go aura for aura, lil Unk. I know you ain't got no aura just like your sperm. And Sun Jinwoo's daddy took that shit personal and straight up off-screen this straight soloed him, no diff bro. Stompin' standing on top of this nigga, eyes glowing with flames emitting everywhere. Bro's a S-tier aura farmer just like his son. Bro in a hospital with critical condition. Bro in a hospital looking like King Retsu. And bro is still trembling in fear of Sung Hwan's aura. Bro gotta be the weakest S-tier hunter of all mankind. Bro's a straight walking L. I'm anime only and I had no idea that Sun Jinwoo had a daddy. This show actually got some plot. I thought Sun Jinwoo was gonna be one of those NCs raised by a single mother and we will just never see the dad. But bro's dad's actually an S-rank hunter. But bro's nut used to be really known as the weakest hunter of all mankind. I know once he finds out that his son used to sneak goblins that cost 2 elixir, I'm gonna be hella disappointed looking like dead weight. But my boy Sun Jinwoo got the second awakening. And he's just like his daddy. He is an S-rank aura farmer. Pulling all the Huz, crushing all the Huz. He ain't taking Dende in the back. He's making his father proud. And the sun arises and my goat is getting ready and he puts on a calm fit. And bro's fit is so cold that his little sister think he's about to link up with some kawaii shit.
So, who's the lucky lady then?
Even his sister knows that my goat is on and let me solo her tight timing.
Sun Jinwoo, can you follow me back on Instagram, please?
You can follow me on the ground, but I don't run it.
Todd is underage. You do know that, right? What about it?
So my goat leaves the crib and he's on a mission. And he goes back to the place where all the ore farming started. And this is the same place where he got completely shitted on by Icarus. Straight humbled. Icarus put the pause on this nigga Sun Jinwoo. So my goat walks out and he instantly gets pressed by a bunch of demons. And Sun Jinwoo immediately draws his dagger. And bro got a big ass smile on his face because he already know what my boy about to do. Just like the title of the show, he solos all the demons. Corpse after corpse left in his wake. My goat is standing on top of Apollo, straight demons. Sun Jinwoo really catching bodies, got a whole pile of them like Kenpachi Zaraki. And I'm looking pissed off that they cut that fight and just showed us that cold ass aura moment. And there was a lot of edging in this episode. The pacing was hella fast, I'm not gonna cap. But this dude Sun Jinwoo is really in the gates of hell. And this dude Sun Jinwoo is really walking through this volcano manor ass map with the whole ass fit on. Bro's wearing that big ass jacket. I know it's Rick Owens, but damn nigga, you're not hot. Bro's feeling like Uzi. Like bro ain't sweating at all. Bro's calm, cool, and collected, and bro smiles so tough. Then Sun Jinwoo summons the Shadow Bear and uses the bear to plow through all the demons. And then we cut, then solo leveling becomes gooning leveling. And I'm gooning solo cause we cut to the swimming pools and we seeing hella kawaii shit. And they think it's shit. Like, damn, I'm like what I'm seeing solo leveling. And then we get introduced to this bad snow bunny and she hops out the pool. Cheeks all wet and warm. Those cheeks looking like some Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. I was not expecting her to hop out the pool like that. Got me munching and licking all on my screen. Okay, I know I'm hella down bad right now, but I was not expecting solo leveling to have good goons like this. There is no gooning in solo leveling, no fan service. It's just Sun Jinwoo soloing a bunch of Elden Ring bosses. But solo leveling does have a little bit of gooning material. And we all be gooning to Sun Jinwoo. And on everyone's souls, we all be gooning to Sun Jinwoo. But I did not know we had fine shit like this in solo leveling. And my glorious king Sun Jinwoo really about to be crushing that. Enough of gooning leveling and we cut back to solo leveling and my goat is soloing. Slaying all the demons, speedrunning this dungeon with straight ease. And of course my king is clip farming, holding that pose like bro, move. You have no reason to be doing that, big bro. Bro's been grinding in the dungeon so long that the weather changed. And bro gotta put on that same ore farming jacket. And bro stay rocking that jacket. Don't tell me that my boy Sun Jinwoo recycling fits. But I see why you keep on wearing that jacket. It's tough as hell. We see the fit. It's hard, my nigga. Sun Jinwoo is back to ore farming and speedrunning the dungeon. Chomps this demon dog's head off and is posing for the camera. Like, bro, you can move now. So my goat has grinded up and has collected 10,000 demon souls. And now it's time for my glorious king to walk down one of the final bosses of this dungeon. And this boss is big as shit. And this giga nigga got a whole army at his disposal. But we know that Sun Jinwoo's never solo. He got a whole army too and he arises his shadows. And look at my nigga Icarus clip farming. Bro is really Sun Jinwoo's right hand man ready to go to war. And Sun Jinwoo is staring down the boss. And this boss name is Adviscerous Vulcan. Elden Ring boss ass name. That's how you know bro about to be a problem. And he's the final boss of the 50th floor. All my soldiers rage and if you fall down you'll rise back up. Now get the step. And Sun Jinwoo's shadows immediately start running into battle. And the war officially starts and my boy Icarus of course going crazy, slicing and dicing. And Sun Jinwoo is just staring at this giga nigga and they having a whole aura. These niggas just having a whole staring contest. Fat ass just keeps on staring at me. Bro thinks he can beat me in the aura off?
You got so much aura cause he tall and light skinned.
I do have more aura. Stop staring and do something about it, nigga.
Oh, I'ma do something to that ass.
You doing all this talking, I like to see you try put D in my back. And with the blink of an eye, this giga nigga straight up flash steps. Eyes glowing red on straight demon time. How the hell is bro moving so fast? Oh yeah, this is when you just straight up delete Elden Ring. Sun Jinwoo gotta delete the game. These bosses are getting crazier and crazier. Bro speed blades and crashed his giant club on Sun Jinwoo's shadow. But come on, this is our glorious king Sun Jinwoo we talking about. And Sun Jinwoo comes out the smoke and hits the giga nigga with a super punch and sends him flying through buildings. And Sun Jinwoo's looking at his right arm like, so all the gooning is paying off. And a Adviscerous Vulcan starts crashing out and bro starts roaring. Wally, am I finished? Yeah, bring that light-skinned booty here, boy. And this giga nigga starts blitzing Sun Jinwoo. And Sun Jinwoo is begging for help, calling for his shadows. And Iron throws his big-ass shield to Sun Jinwoo, and he catches it, and he braces himself. And Vulcan crashes his club onto Sun Jinwoo, and he just starts spamming this nigga, beating bro down. And he winds up an attack, and Sun Jinwoo throws his shield like Captain America. Knocks bro's weapon down, jumps in the air, pulls out the dagger, and is ready to take him out. But he ends up getting a skill increase to his ruler hand, and he ends up using that ability instead. Because Vulcan is throwing a vicious haymakers and he blocks it with the ruler hand. And now he's face to face with the Giga nigga. And Volcon crashes down his club and Sun Jinwoo dodges. And this nigga is just chasing Sun Jinwoo's cheeks. And this had me dying laughing, bro. Cause ain't no way this fat ass nigga is moving this fast. Sun Jinwoo is really finding a 6-6 speed boost and pay piece. So Sun Jinwoo starts running up the building, thinking his fat ass can't get up there. But his fat ass can definitely get up there, and bro's hawking out Sun Jinwoo. How is this fat ass nigga so agile? Bro was running up the building with ease like he got chakra, gunning after Sun Jinwoo's cheeks. Sun Jinwoo gets on top of the building and smiles. Take out his dagger. You already know when my girl gets to smiling like that so tough, it's over for the boss. And Sun Jinwoo jumps down and straight up one-shots the boss with ease. You already know my girl got a pose for the imaginary camera and smile. And my girl smiles so tough. And Sun Jinwoo Shadows is walking down another boss, and of course the right-hand man Icarus is leading the charge. And they're in a whole wasteland with bones everywhere.
So you come to face me? Nigga, do you see me and my goons? Do you see me sitting on my cold ass throne? I have so much aura. I am
the clip you were gonna say, right? Cause you're about to be a part of my clip. Oi, that's a nice throne you have there.
Yeah, I was just sitting on the throne keeping it warm for you, sir.
Yeah, cause I am your glorious king.
Yes, indeed, but can you please not do me like this, man? Like, I built up so much aura making my throne waiting for you. I practiced my lines and you just gonna do me like this? Inform all my aura away?
You're a part of the clip that made me famous. Nah, that was the coldest shit I ever seen a nigga do in anime. Sun Jinwoo is officially the #1 ore farmer of all of anime. Sun Jinwoo really hit the greatest clip of all time. And of course, bro had to pose for the imaginary camera. Like, bro, we see the cold ass fit. You tough. And Sun Jinwoo's just chilling, all his rewards pop up. And bro got hella drip. Bro got some fire ass earrings, and this nigga got a chain. Bro got a whole chain as a reward for hitting the greatest clip in all of anime. And my girl just walks off so nonchalantly. He got business to handle. He'll be back stronger. And my girl pulls up to the Hunter Association. And my boy Kamas ever got a cold ass fit, and he finna see what his rank is now. And he stands next to this black ball, and Kawaii shit's telling him to put his hands on it. So he puts his hand and his aura all into the black ball. And of course there's an error. There's too much aura. He's too strong. So Kawaii shit tells him to do it again, and there's another error. So this S-Rank Hunter, the leader of the guild, pulls up, and I'm just gonna call this nigga Red Hair Aizen. And Sun Jinwoo and Red Hair Aizen immediately get into an aura off stare down. And Red Hair Aizen can sense all the aura flowing through Sun Jinwoo. He's S-Rank now. And my boy Jinwoo just hit S-Rank, so he can't lose his aura, so he walks bro down, calm and nonchalantly. Oi, Sun Jinwoo, congratulations on hitting S-Rank. I can't wait to aura farm by your side. You ain't got no aura, nigga. You still ain't leather, nigga. Ain't no way Sun Jinwoo just egoed Red Hair Aizen like that. Bro just completely walked past him. Like, bro, you just hit S-Rank, you doing too much. And this dude is straight bamboozled. Turning around silent, trying to be nonchalant to keep his aura, knowing damn well he's raging inside. Glasses lighting up and shit. I already know he got something planned. I already know this evil as shit. But Sun Jinwoo ain't got time for nobody. He's doing all this aura farming shit for his moms. So my glorious MC is on his PC, and he's not Goonin Tamale-chan this time. He's on an artifacts auction looking for a new dagger to stab niggas with. And this website is literally Grail.com for the hunters and solo leveling. And you already know my glorious MC is lowballing everyone, but
why they gotta be so expensive though?
my glorious king is nothing but a Ain't no way after all that ore farming and clip farming, my go Sun Jinwoo ain't got no pay. Like, bro got some cold ass earrings and my nigga got a chain. Bro got a whole choker on his neck. How is my gold still broke?
Why they gotta be so expensive though?
My go ain't got no bread, and he's still an E-rank hunter. He still got aura though, but my nigga's unemployed, so you know what that means. He gotta get a job. I gotta bleep it out. He gotta get a job. My boy Sun Jinwoo gotta get a 9 to 5. So my go's applying to jobs on Indeed. And my go's bamboozled that he actually got a job. And my go got hired to be a slave mining to dive into an A-rank gate. And Jinwoo pulls up to the first day at work, mad as hell that he's working. My go is losing so much aura. This nigga has a job. Then his Benson ass boss gonna say this lame ass shit to my glorious MC.
Relax, work hard, and let's get that bag.
Right.
Sun Jinwoo playing it nonchalant, but you already know my good is tweaking like Gohan. These niggas are taking their job way too seriously.
Relax, work hard, and let's get that bag.
Get your lame ass up, nigga! In the portal, the blue mist spawns in front of my goat. And because of these terrifying demons terrorizing the hunters in the cave. And this red hair Aizen looking nigga pulls up. You already know bro straight ore farming. Bro pulls up like, move out the way, little niggas have ore to farm. And red hair Aizen snaps his fingers like Roy Mustang and fires a whole big ass fireball at the moss and blows them niggas to smithereens. And you already know bro got a pose for the imaginary camera. Cold ass cape flowing in the wind. Everyone in solo leveling is literally a aura farmer. And they got my go son Jinwoo slaving at the 9 to 5. And Jinwoo sees red hair ice and pop out the portal looking cold as hell. And my go son Jinwoo gotta put that stealth mode. He can't be seen working a 9 to 5. My glorious king will lose too much aura. Cause son Jinwoo ego the fuck out this nigga. And my boy aura farming like crazy, and I know he wants to get his get back. So he absolutely cannot see my boy son Jinwoo like this. And fine shit pulled up too. Fine shit cannot know you be working a 9 to 5. But son Jinwoo actually gives fine shit some props.
Incredible of a strong aura like that.
Son Jinwoo saying you have aura gotta be one of the greatest feats to achieve. And fine shit always senses my goat's aura.
Sense something incredible. A strong aura.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Way too easy. My goat don't even have to be seen. He don't gotta talk or do nothing. The has always senses aura. And my goat is in a cave mine and he's on straight demon time. Bro starts cheesing. He's up to no good. And my goat is nonchalantly making his way to the tunnel. And this nigga bumps into him and tries to start a nigga moment.
Watch where you walking, nigga.
And son Jinwoo immediately gets him the death stare. My goat's not playing no games at all.
I apologize for my outburst.
And son Jinwoo's out on a fast break. He got his break from work and he's running light skin as ever. And my goat pulls up to this Elden Ring ass gate. And they give us this random ass angle of son Jinwoo. And this is getting out of hand. They giving us son Jinwoo fan service now. This is not solo leveling. This gooning leveling. Do they want us to goon to son Jinwoo? Cause I'm gooning. And my goat pulls out that dagger and he does a devious ass smile. He can't wait to go into that dungeon. And fine shit pulls up behind son Jinwoo. And son Jinwoo looks back and fine shit on some freaky deaky ass timing. She's trying to solo son Jinwoo.
Big brother, I want you to give me your big juicy thick.
And my goat not let me solo her tight timing. You're not supposed to be over here. Bring your light-skinned sexy ass here now. And son Jinwoo has already been in this position before with the has. And you already know how son Jinwoo played his game. Cool, calm, collected, and nonchalant. So you want me to come type shit. These 9 to 5 niggas are usually lame and sneaky as shit. But he just got my coochie throbbing. And son Jinwoo nonchalantly walks down fine shit. You already know my nigga don't stink. He be putting on that brown cologne. And she gets a whiff of my glorious King Zora. And son Jinwoo really soloing her with ease. Got her coochie water bending. She having hella orgasms. His aura, he smells so light skinned. I never felt this way before. There's no way this is canon. Come back here nigga now. I gotta smell your puss myself. Let me smell your dick. Nani? She smelling my dick. I go putting up an amazing performance. I already knew he was the type of nigga to be flirting with the huz on the 9 to 5. And she can't get off my glorious king. She is hooked. Son Jinwoo really bagged her. His dick really does smell amazing. Whip that ferocious long light-skinned in now. And fine shit finally comes back to her senses and realize that this nigga is a whole E-rank hunter and he works a 9 to 5. Forget what I was talking about. You can go back to work, my slave. And my girl son Jinwoo just chilling all nonchalant like.
She like I smell cologne, yeah.
Ain't no way I almost just fell for a nigga with a job. I am a S-rank bad bitch. He just had my coochie water bending. All son Jinwoo had to do was just let her smell that aura. And kawaii shit cannot get son Jinwoo out of her mind. Give me all the information you know on that tall light-skinned nigga. Tall and light-skinned? You talking about that nigga son Jinwoo? Yes, him. What's his at? What's his Instagram? You want the weakest hunter of all mankind's at? The E-rank hunter? You know I went to hella dungeons with that nigga. And bro couldn't even solo a goblin. I taught bro everything he knew. I even gave bro some of my aura. Bro really nicknamed the weakest hunter of all mankind. That's probably his at. But I'll give you his Instagram. It's Ty Jolian. You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to play defense right now? You're playing like Paul George on the Sixers. And I don't want your Instagram. I want his. Damn it, son Jinwoo does have an Instagram, but he doesn't run it. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. When I was using my Royce toy, all I could think about was son Jinwoo. There's no way this is canon. Is this nigga really an E-rank hunter? Even so, son Jinwoo, you will be my baby daddy. Son Jinwoo's on to the A-rank dungeon with the 55 overall hunters. And they enter the fog, and my boy son Jinwoo walking nonchalant as ever, carrying a big ass bag because he about to put the whole team on his back. And of course, these big ass red ass goblins, these big red ogres pull up on the gang, and they immediately start shitting on these 55 overall hunters, bruh. Like the solo leveling side characters are so sorry, bruh. The big titty hunter pulls up and traps the ogre with the snake, and kawaii shit is healing a trash ass hunter, and she looks back to see this big ass ogre standing behind her with his big red clipper the dog ad dick. And kawaii shit just gives up. She knows she's cooked. She closes her eyes. Them red goblins really made her do the let me know add face, bruh. Like, you are not the let me know add dog, bruh. And of course, my glorious King Sun Jinwoo saves the Huz. Bro was choking this nigga out with his ruler hand. And Sun Jinwoo hits this nigga with a fatality and completely rips his head off. My boy Sun Jinwoo showing out way too much in front of the Huz. And Sun Jinwoo was moving like Gojo and Shibuya. Goes into stun mode and is taking out every single goblin. And he's aura farming too, spinning like a damn Beyblade. Like, this dude Sun Jinwoo be doing the most. Why is this nigga spinning like this? Bro spinning like a ballerina. Like, you was not Mina, big bro. But you already know my boy Sun Jinwoo's serious when he starts aura farming like that. And he's completely ripping through all the ogres, slicing their heads off. And my go finishes the last ogre, dagger straight to the chin. And now we on to the final boss of the dungeon. And they enter the boss arena, and this shit is the whole palace. These niggas really enter the Elden Ring cutscene. And Sun Jinwoo and the 55 overalls meet up with this Elden Ring ass boss sitting on a damn throne.
Korgolan has aura. He got out of Huz. Korgolan has aura. He got out of Huz. Korgolan has aura.
And Sun Jinwoo's just looking at the ogres glazing the final boss. You already know he's keeping it cool and nonchalant as ever, because all them niggas are getting straight formed. Korgolan has aura. He got out of Huz. Korgolan has aura. He got out of Huz. Korgolan got aura. He got out of Huz. Korgolan
Silence, you plebs. That is enough glazing me. I know I got out of Huz and aura. Just look at me sitting down on my throne. But I know that there's one light-skinned nigga here that think he's a better aura farmer than me.
And this dude Korgolan lets out a shit ton of Conqueror's hockey on the 55 overall hunters. Got these niggas all shocked and scared, straight trembling in fear. Please spare us, we're sorry. You have all the aura.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I didn't set up this whole throne and chair just to stop aura farming that quick. Nigga, I'm flexing.
And this dude Korgolan keeps on spamming the 55 overalls with his spiritual pressure.
Ah, so I see. So there is a tall, light-skinned nigga that thinks he has more aura and more Huz than me.
Oh yeah, you see Sun Jinwoo standing all nonchalant? You already know that spiritual pressure does not faze the GOAT. And this nigga thinks he's the main character, and he looks back at his 55 overall hunters, and they're all scared straight shitless, bro. They can't move an inch. But bro got some nuts, and he charges at Korgolan. And come on, chat, you already know what's finna happen. He is a solo leveling side character. And Korgolan lifts this sorry ass nigga up and starts slamming him up and down, and makes this nigga bite the curve, literally. And all that violation happened in front of 2 Huz. Solo leveling really got the sorriest side characters. And the 55 overall is about to fall to his death, and my GOAT flash sets and saves him. My GOAT can't let him go out that sad when the Huz are watching. Got the Huz wiping their tears relieved. Ah, Sun Jinwoo is so dreamy. And Jinwoo gotta show Korgolan that whatever he can do better. Use his ruler hand and throws a random ass ogre to the sky. And Sun Jinwoo tells that nigga to pass the sticks. He's the main character. I'ma sub you out, little nigga. You playing like Paul George out there for the Sixers. You're washed.
You bitch-ass light-skinned nigga! How dare you think you're a better aura farmer than me? Let's glaze me! He got out of Huz. Korgolan has aura. He got out of Huz. Me and my minions are gonna jump you, nigga.
Jump me? I'm finna solo you, nigga. And my army's gonna take care of your minions for me. And all I gotta say is one word.
Cap, army. You a good army, nigga.
Arise!
And my GOAT rises his shadow soldiers to war. Ah, my glorious king is so cold. Don't be scared, bro. My big homies ain't finna jump in. And of course, Sun Jinwoo gotta drip the whole gang out, and they all level up and turn purple. Sun Jinwoo really painted on these niggas and turned them purple, and I see the fit. They tough as hell. And my boy Iron starts going crazy, one-shotting hella ogres. And Iron's cheesing. He's on straight demon time. And you already know my boy Igris going crazy aura farming too. And Igris the clip farmer gets one of his coldest clips so far. Straight soloed them without even using his sword. You already know my GOAT Sun Jinwoo is slicing and dicing the ogres, soloing them.
Look at this nigga aura farming the 55 overalls. Didn't you say you were gonna solo me? Come do it now.
I was just showing out in front of the Huz. I ain't soloing shit no more, nigga. It's jump leveling, and my shadow shoulders are gonna jump you, nigga.
Those plebs jumping a Legend 5 like me, be serious, nigga.
And my boy Sun Jinwoo's real serious. Bo pops a Surlin tears to get all his MP up, chugs that shit and gets real disrespectful. Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna let your dead homies jump in and help my soldiers.
Arise!
Nani, my dead homies? My glazers jump me? On the dead homies? This nigga brought back the dead homies.
But don't worry. Your dead homie's not about to jump you. Nah, Sun Jinwoo really arised the dead homies, that's crazy. And that shit got this nigga straight glitching out, tweaking. And Korgolan straight up crash out. Blood starts flowing down and all this dude can see is red. And Korgolan is not going out sad.
Bitch ass nigga finna make me get off my throne. Die, Sun Jinwoo.
And Korgolan tries to attack Sun Jinwoo and that shit did 0 damage. My boy Jinwoo got a passive skill that nullified all that shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to come harder than that. That shit ain't gonna work on me, little bro. And this nigga Korgolan turns into a like damn Titan.
Damn you, you think you have more aura than me? I'll give you a foot job.
Bro really put his big stinky Clipper the dog ass feet right in my goat's face. Like we do not want to see those grippers, we want to see J1s. Kargalin stops on Jinwoo. We already know they ain't taking Jinwoo out. So bro just spawns a big ass dragon and just blows the whole arena into straight smithereens. Oh no, is my glorious King Sunjin still alive? This nigga straight up just nuked his own boss arena and his own farm and looking all cool and shit, bruh. But come on now, chat, you already know Sunjin does this, bruh. And this nigga starts doing some extra shit, bruh. Like, you have no reason to be doing that, bro. Bro really pops out the smoke, spun around to farm some more, and threw a dagger right in that nigga's eye. Then this dude, Kargalin, straight up turned the whole floor into lava. The map really Volcano Manor right now, but that shit is not phasing Sunjin. He's swinging around like Spider-Man. And then this dude starts rolling on the lava like he's playing Elden Ring, taking no damage. For sure naming my daughter Sunjin. And Michael does a cold-ass light-skin backflip, grabs his daggers and throw that shit at him and cracks his shield. And my glorious King Sunjin solos Kargaland. Glorious King Sunjin aura alone is completely breaking the internet. Sunjin aura is breaking the internet every week, and his aura already broke the internet with episode 6, crashing every site, and he did it again. Sunjin versus the Demon King Baron. Orof literally crashed every single biggest anime website, and I don't want solo leveling breaking the internet no more, because I'm trying to watch the show, I'm trying to make a video on this shit, and every single time I go to an anime website, this shit does not load up at all. I'm literally tweaking out, crashing out, trying to load up solo leveling, and this shit won't load, bruh. Waiting every week for a solo leveling video to drop on Saturday feels like a damn eternity. And then when it's finally Saturday and a solo leveling episode drops, that shit lasts 5 minutes. And the episode ends in a heartbeat, and it always ends off in a damn cliffhanger. And now when I try to watch solo leveling on Saturday, this shit doesn't load. I'm getting a whole bunch of viruses on my PC, a bunch of corn ads, and corn games keep on popping up like, bro. And I'm a straight up YN. I'm a straight up Nick. And of course, Zoro's racist ass won't let me on his anime site and watch solo leveling. But for real though, RP to all the anime websites that got taken down. And they slide my Goat Hunter's license, and my Goat is officially an S-Rank Hunter. My Goat smiles so tough. And Sunjin Woo's walking out the Hunter Association building, and these 2 S-Rank Hunters pull up on Sunjin Woo, and they stay trying to recruit, bro. Congratulations, I can't wait for you to join my guild so we can run 2-mans in Aura Farm. It will be an honor to go on a 2-man with you, my glorious king. Y'all little got no aura, no hoes in your guild. Nah, but this shit had me tiring, bro. My Goat Sunjin Woo is really the aura farming king. Sunjin Woo stays ego in these got the S-Rank Hunters looking like D'Angelo Russell. They can't get no dab up from my king Sunjin Woo. Sunjin Woo really don't with nobody. My Goat only with the thick nurse Kawaii hus.
Sunjin Woo, can you follow me back on Instagram, please?
You can follow me on the ground, but I don't run it. And my Goat for sure be with the thick blonde snow bunnies.
Khan is underage. You do know that, right? What about?
And my king be on that Diddy and sister leveling tight timing. Nah, but they stay trying to recruit Jinwoo to the guild. And Sunjin Woo hitting these niggas with spin move like NBA Youngboy. And as soon as my Goat steps out, he gets pressed by straight paparazzi, plastered all over national TV, and is now ranked the 10th S-Rank Hunter in history. And the Hez are watching, and the Hez are plotting on Sunjin Woo. They try to get baby mama. They want that bag, and that vein he did. And my Goat has finally made it. He is not the weakest hunter of all mankind no more. And this shit is making me tear up. I'm so proud of Big Bro. My Goat really came a long way. Greatest glow up of all of anime. And they trying to get questions out of Sunjin Woo. And this nigga still trying to recruit him on the squad. Bro's like, Big Bro, Sunjin Woo, I got a 2-man S-Rank mission set up for me and you. Hawaii shits has 7. I ain't taking one for the team, little nigga. And my Goat Sunjin Woo straight up flash steps out of there nonchalantly on that Yoruichi timing. You know my boy always got an aura farms, put the hoodie on his head, and walks off so cold and nonchalantly. And this nigga straight up tweaking like Gohan. Bro got the 1,000-year death stare. Eyes tearing up, trying so hard not to cry. Bro straight tweaking out because he keeps on getting ego by the aura farming Goat Sunjin Woo. And Sunjin Woo puts his little sister to sleep and tucks her in. And his new shadows pull up on straight sister leveling type timing.
Hey, yo, Big Bro, so we finna run that train on your stepsister?
I figured that was the reason why you arised us. There's no bosses here, but this will be one hell of a boss fight.
And hey, yo, my man, I got dibs going in first.
And hey, yo, my man, I got next.
And I'm sorry, Big Bro, you finna have to take one for the team and go last.
I don't know what you niggas on, but you're not running a train on my sis. Just let me solo her. I don't know who you think you is saying that I'll go last. What's your little idea?
Oh, I'm sorry, Big Bro.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Now come inside my little sister and protect her. My Goat Sunjin Woo is posted up nighttime with all of his shadow soldiers. They just straight aura farming in the middle of the night. And he sends his shadows out to protect the streets. And Sunjin Woo is just posted up like Batman, just straight aura farming. Cause he knows he's the protector and ruler of Korea. And we just see a little ass bug flying by. And on everyone's soul, once we saw that bug, we all started gooning. Soul Leveling Season 2 is finna be a straight masterpiece. And my goat puts on his undercover cloak. And my goat looking so handsome and cold smiling. And he's back at the dungeon. And my goat's objective is to clear this bitch once and for all and defeat the demon monarch. And my goat teleports and he's about to speedrun this shit. And off the back we got this titan stomping through Volcano Manor, looking like a damn angel from Evangelion. And my goat is not worried because he has a whole damn colossal titan at his disposal. And straight up summons this. And now they're 1v1 facing each other off in the depths of hell. And this thing fires the whole Biju Dama from his mouth like he's the Nine-Tails boss and fires that bitch at the Menos Grande and straight up obliterates that blew that to smithereens, left nothing but his hooves and ash. Nah, but Sun Jinwoo is getting dangerous. He has real big steppers now. And my goat is just ore farming on the ledge and he sends the rest of his soldiers out to clear Volcano Manor and wipe all the demons out. And as the shadows are carrying on Sun Jinwoo's order, they beat up with these niggas. And these niggas look like they in a whole villain group. They look cold as hell, but they look a little familiar. They look like Igris the Blood Red. And at first watching this, I was low-key scared for my boy Sun Jinwoo, because Igris was the only nigga to humble the ore farming god Sun Jinwoo. And Sun Jinwoo's watching his MP go down drastically. And he looks and his shadows are getting straight squad wiped by the demon knights. And my goat is just using his Sneak Nation ability, chilling in the back all cool and nonchalant. He gotta play this cool. He has been straight speedrunning this dungeon with ease. Bro has gotten the greatest clips in all of anime from this dungeon. And he just officially hit S rank and all the Huz are watching him now constantly. Bro has to make sure he does not lose all his aura fighting these knights. These knights cannot do this nigga how Igris did him. And the demon knights low diff Sun Jinwoo shadows. And the knight turns around. And come on chat, we all know damn well Sun Jinwoo ain't going out sad. My glorious light-skinned S rank hunter king pulls up so nonchalantly. Like, look at this nigga. Bro has no reason coming out like that with his cloak. Nah, you know it's serious when Sun Jinwoo starts aura farming off the bat. He's about to solo these niggas. And the demon knight starts rushing down Sun Jinwoo and he's on that ultra instinct tight time and hits this nigga with a just spring skyrocket straight to the chin, sends him flying. And he does a cold ass pose with the Balenciaga cloak perfectly covering his body. And two demon knights tries to backdoor Sun Jinwoo. And Sun Jinwoo pulls out that dagger and slices and dices these niggas, eyes glowing straight blue on straight demon time. Corpse after corpse left at his weight. And his eyes are not showing. He has straight squad wiped all the demon knights. And there's just one demon knight left. And he starts walking this nigga down. And Sun Jinwoo got this knight trembling in straight fear. And this nigga Sun Jinwoo is cheesing on demon time. So you're scared. Good. More aura for me to farm. Now the demon knight was acting scared as shit, but the knight is not giving up. It starts throwing hands. And the Weave Nation Hunter is leaving all of that shit. Perfect parries the knight with ease, breaks his sword. Proceeds to choke this nigga out like he's Kane. Nah, this is insane violation. Choked the bitch out so hard that spit started flying everywhere. And Sun Jinwoo's about to take the demon knight's head off. But he stops because he hears something, a soothing voice. A voice so familiar. Nani? Kawaii shit? Y'all know when y'all hear the voice of some heavily kawaii shit, it enlightens you. Her voice did make my Dende arise. Let me see if you're some kawaii shit. And Sun Jinwoo unmasks her to see if she's a catfish, and she's indeed some kawaii shit. Since you're one of the Huz, I'll spare you. And Sun Jinwoo walks away from the Huz nonchalantly, but she's on straight demon time and tries to sneak Sun Jinwoo. But Fang is not going for that shit. He got Jinwoo's back door. Really fine shit. And she instantly gets in a whole Yoruichi pose apologizing to Sun Jinwoo like, please Sun Jinwoo, spare me, I'll let you choke me out. But instead of using your big light-skinned strong arms, you can use your big veiny instead. And Bang is just picking her up and dropping her up and down. And damn, this elbow is bigger than a bowl of oatmeal. She really some fine shit. Tuning leveling really going crazy with the girls. Okay, I know I'm down bad. Let me chill. My Dene just gained consciousness and arise. I gotta control that bitch. And Fang tells Sun Jinwoo to handle her ass. And my goat walks her down cold and nonchalantly. And Sun Jinwoo ain't playing no games at all. Gets up close and personal with kawaii shit. Looks her straight in her eyes and interrogates her and tans her on some Itachi shit.
You gonna be my only big boy bottom, baby?
Yes, kid.
Huh?
Yes, kid.
You gonna cook for me?
Yes, kid.
Huh?
Yes, kid.
You gonna wash my clothes?
Yes, kid.
That's what I'm talking about. You gonna wait on me hand and foot?
Yes, kid.
If you don't, I'm gonna get rid of your fat ass. You didn't just get a king, you got a god, bitch.
And Sun Jinwoo and Iso pull up to Opium headquarters. Nani? How dare you bring a Hawaiian into this house? You whore! Like, just look at this nigga. All the demon souls from the ops he's killed lingering from his back. And he shows no remorse. Look at this face, all nonchalant and handsome. This nigga is crazy. Seize this nigga at once and cut his veiny day immediately. Daddy chill, he's not like the rest of the Hawaiians. He's light-skinned and tall. Damn it, she's cut. I can't believe I raised a thought daughter. His Dende has her whipped. Sir, I promise I won't make your daughter my baby mama. And I need you to give me the entry permit so I can enter the next floor. And I have no intentions of marrying your daughter. I have a sister. She can be my side hoe though. Damn you Goddamn young nigga. But it's good to know that this thought behavior is just a phase for my daughter. And I don't blame her, he is nonchalant, light-skinned, and tall.
Fine. I will give you the permit, but I don't want you cracking my daughter no more. I don't want your filthy bloodline a part of this family.
Nah, Unc, I'ma do my own thing. Let me solo. You wanna arise my dinner and become my baby mama, huh?
Yes, King. You are. Get your filthy hands off of her.
And Sunshine gets the permit and he's on to the next level of the dungeon. And you already know he's going crazy. Straight soloing niggas. And my boy Igris going crazy too, doing cold ass poses. And you know Igris is a top tier ore farmer too, and he always gotta pose for the camera. Sunshine is straight speed running through all the floors. And he's ore farming while doing that shit too. Jumping in the air all light skin and shit. And his dungeons are straight walking apart from my goat. And he's reached the 100th floor. And he's on to the final boss. And he's walking with fine shit. And this nigga immediately gets into the final boss cutscene. That fine shit in Sanjuro shook. And he pulls up crashing down on a dragon. Looking cold as hell with an Excalibur sword. And the final boss, the Demon King appears. And his name is the Demon Monarch Baron. And nah, this nigga's cold as hell. Solo leveling's really getting adapted perfectly, bruh. Everyone in solo leveling is really an ore farmer. Cause bro had no reason to be doing that shit. Why is this nigga crashing down like Radon? Bro got a whole Radon Elden Ring boss fight cutscene. Just crashed down on these niggas. Bro almost ended the fight right there. Could have ended Sanjiwoo's game. And then this nigga swoops up on this godly ass Yu-Gi-Oh ass dragon. And this nigga Baron looks like a damn duel monster. Bro looking like the Dragon's Master Knight from Yu-Gi-Oh. And bro's just ore farming to the max on top of the tower, looking down on Sanjiwoo. And Sanjiwoo is not folding at all, but is still straight trembling in fear, looking like she got a Royce toy in her shit. And Baron flies his dragon up for no reason, just to ore farm. And this dude summons a whole fleet of straight demons, and they all surround Sanjiwoo and Kawaii shit. But come on, chat, let's be real here. This is Sanjiwoo, our glorious king we're talking about. And every nigga he's faced had a whole army at their disposal. And this nigga has been getting jumped this whole season too. And he literally smiles every time he's about to get jumped, cause all he gotta say is one word. And Sanjiwoo arises his soldiers, and they immediately go straight into war. And Sanjiwoo's shadows don't waste no time throwing hands. The iceberg going crazy, Iron going crazy, Igris slicing and dicing, that's a whole front flip and passes it to Fang. And he blows all the demons into smithereens. And Baron just sitting on his dragon above, watching all the pandemonium, and he ain't going for that shit. He is the king, and this nigga loads up a whole Biju Dama in his mouth. And bro fires a white lightning like the blue eyes white dragon up in the sky and literally obliterates everything. And the lightning's about to hit Esil, but don't you worry, because our light-skinned glorious king Sanjiwoo swoops in to save her, using his Issey Miyaki cloak. And Sanjiwoo immediately turns on the jets and uses his stealth ability and his dash to jump up in the air, and he's about to sneak Baron on his Sneak Nation timing. But Baron perfect parries that shit. It sends Sanjiwoo flying back down, laid his ass flat like a pancake. And we gotta pray for Sanjiwoo, cause this nigga Baron fires another white lightning. My boy Sanjiwoo bamboozled, but he rolls that shit on some Elden Ring shit. And he turns on the jets, and my boy Sanjiwoo is straight bucking it. Bro's getting hawked down by a Kamehameha tornado. And look at this nigga, saliva coming out of him. Bro is straight terrifying. And Fang loads up his Biju Dama as well and fires that shit at Baron's. And they clash, and Sanjiwoo just looking at that shit and uses the Joestar technique and starts booking it out of there. Baron's dragon ends up getting sniped for 200. Head cut clean off. And Baron looks to see who did that shit. And my boy Sanjiwoo is posted up with his right hand man Igris. And now it's time for Sanjiwoo to solo Baron, the Demon King. And Sanjiwoo does Baron the same way he did Igris. Stop spamming fucking burst streams and run me my ones, nigga. Nah, Sanjiwoo really about to get humbled. He's really cruising for a bruising. And Baron the Demon King is on that time and eyes glowing red on straight demon time. And this nigga fires another burst stream at Fang and he blocks that shit. And Igris and Iron pull up on that jump leveling timing. And Fang and Baron are having a whole beam struggle. And this nigga Fang straight up loses and gets straight obliterated. And Iron pulls up and gets a sword stabbed straight in his dome piece. But Igris is on that Sneak Nation timing. And Baron's on that and straight up Michael Jordan this nigga Igris palms his head. And you see what's in this nigga's mouth. Bro fires a burst string straight in this nigga Igris' face. But Jinwoo about to get back shots. And tries to sneak Baron, but Baron perfect parries this nigga. And look at Sanjiwoo's face. He is terrified. I ain't never seen my goat like this. And while Holly, Sun Jinwoo knows he's finished, and Baron straight palms this nigga. Nah, that is hella disrespectful. Baron really slapped the shit out this nigga Sun Jinwoo. Sun Jinwoo really got violated. Bro really palmed the shit out of Sun Jinwoo. Palm bro so hard that spit started coming out. Nah. Then this nigga Baron lifts Sun Jinwoo's head up. Bro, I straight humbled my glorious king. All of his aura is gone. There's no way my goat goes out this side. Sun Jinwoo faces palmed and is looking over for my king, but he calls on his shadows. And right when Baron's about to take Sun Jinwoo's head off, Bangin' Iron come in and blocks his shit. And Sun Jinwoo wastes no time on the opportunity and stabs Baron's hand with both of his daggers. And Icarus comes in and gets his stab in. Then Fang proceeds to put Baron in a 4 Nelson. They on that jump level and timing. And Baron's not having that shit. And you guessed it, this nigga fires another white lightning. This nigga Baron is a straight spammer, bro. And my goat Sun Jinwoo falls back light-skinned and nonchalantly. And his MP is gone. He has no more swirling tears. And Baron aura farms to the max and summons 2 twin blades. Bro spawns the blades of chaos out of his ass. And Sun Jinwoo squares up. And the aura farming god Sun Jinwoo and the aura farming demon Baron are staring each other down. And even the Magna's aura farming. Rain falling down, lightning. This is truly a cinematic masterpiece. And fine shit is in the stands watching. And the legendary aura of Fade begins. And these niggas start going crazy, clashing blow for blow, destroying the entire map. And so much shit was happening. I was glued to my screen like these. I had to pop the whole Sharingan watching this fight. This shit peak as hell. Sun Jinwoo and Baron are straight squabbling. Like I can't even keep up with this aura. These two niggas are just going straight at it in the rain and lightning. And we get close up to Baron's face on straight demon time. And we get a close up of Sun Jinwoo too, and he's tryharding his life away. And my boy Sun Jinwoo is holding his own. He is actually soloing. Bro's actually fighting a boss and not just spamming summonings. And Sun Jinwoo clashes with the Demon King Baron, and they're face to face, looking like Sun Jinwoo's about to blow him a kiss. But Baron blows his hot ass breath on Sun Jinwoo and knocks him down. And Baron's about to do the finishing blow and end Sun Jinwoo's legendary aura farming streak. My king actually got humbled. Is this actually canon? No! Sun Jinwoo getting humbled is non-canon. And he grabs Baron's blade and they're having a whole tug of war. And Baron's is cheesing menacingly, and we all know what this nigga's about to do. You guessed it, this nigga's about to fire another burst stream right in this nigga's face. Sun Jinwoo's game is about to be over. But a knife ends up hitting Baron and distracting him, and it was fine shit that threw it. And the Demon King looks at Kawaii shit with a whole beam in his mouth. And just then, my goat Sun Jinwoo has had his second awakening, and he realized who was watching him, and it was Kawaii shit. The Hez is watching him. He realized that the Hez are watching and completely rips this nigga Baron's arms off. Rips his arms into complete shreds. And I'm like, where did this nigga get all this strength from? And Baron's about to fire the beam, but my goat Sun Jinwoo gets the impact frames, and these are the same impact frames that he got when he punched the shit out of Icarus. And my glorious king Sun Jinwoo tests this nigga Baron's jaw, and that shit is weak as fuck, and he blows up everything. And oh my gosh, my Dende gained consciousness. This is truly a fight you can truly goon to. My goat Sun Jinwoo really KO'd this nigga Baron. Hit this nigga Baron with the electric god fist. Hit this nigga Baron with the falcon punch. That's gotta be the greatest chin check in all of anime. Sun Jinwoo really hit this nigga with a dramatic finish. Knocked this nigga Baron straight to the ground. And my goat has done it. He has beat the dungeon finally. He defeated the Demon King and collected his soul. And Sun Jinwoo nonchalantly sits down and Kawaii shit rushes to his aid. Sorry I had to show out. The Huz were watching, and Essil just smiles at my glorious light-skinned king. And my glorious king Sun Jinwoo, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. After beating the Demon King, my goat finally did it. He crafts the elixir of life, and Arn passes the course of Baron's dragon that they slaughtered. And Arn gives Sun Jinwoo the thumbs up to aura farm, and my glorious king says the word. And Sun Jinwoo arises the dragon, and now my boy Sun Jinwoo got a whole dragon at his disposal. My glorious king Sun Jinwoo really got a blue eyes white dragon on the squad. And my boy Jinwoo nonchalant as ever, light work, no reaction. And Sun Jinwoo's my glorious king, but this shit gotta stop. This shit is getting out of hand. This nigga's trying too hard to be nonchalant in front of the Hez, bruh. Like, we know you excited. Niggas really be trying to do anything to look cool in front of the Hez. Bro doing all that nonchalant shit, like bro don't be showing out the most in front of the Hez. Like bro was fighting for his life, getting straight humbled by the Demon King Baron. And right when he was supposed to lose all his aura, Essil came in and threw that little ass dagger. And right at this moment, Sun Jinwoo realized that the Hez was watching and cheering him on. And this nigga got a whole Zenkai boost. This nigga got a whole second awakening and ripped this nigga's arms off. Then proceeds to chin check Baron and hit bro with a whole dramatic finish. All because of the Hez. Hooray, you have a big dragon ride. Now can I ride your big dragon now? You can catch a ride on my big ass deal later. I gotta go. I got aura to farm. And she disappointed Sun Jinwoo ain't giving out dick. Sun Jinwoo, don't go. At least give me D at least. I And when the Jinwoo shadow shoulders pull up and hops on the spot, hey yo, my man hopped on the spot, so I have to get on. But I can give you this shadow there. And this nigga Sun Jinwoo teleports into an alleyway by himself. He's in his pocket and this nigga went to a private location just to aura farm. Perfect. This is the perfect place to aura farm and show off my dragon. Bro was really acting nonchalant just to dip fine shit to aura farm. And this nigga Sun Jinwoo does the absolute most. Bro really jumps in the air and arises his blue eyes white dragon and flies in through the night. Nah, Jinwoo really on another level with his aura farm and shit. And that is it. The debate is over. It's over. Sun Jinwoo won. Sun Jinwoo is officially the greatest aura farmer of all of anime. All time. This nigga really got his hands in his pocket standing on a dragon, bro. Sun Jinwoo is truly glorious. And Sun Jinwoo rode that dragon to the hospital to meet up with his moms. And he got the elixir of life and he's looking at all the trial and tribulations he had to go through. And my glorious king finally does it. He gives his mama the elixir of life. And my glorious king arises his mother from her slumber. And my glorious king does the realest shit a nigga can do. Michael busts down in tears. Real niggas cry too, bruh. He completed his mission, bruh. And this shit making me cry too, but niggas are really saying that my glorious king lost his aura, bruh, because he brought his mom back to life. Like, bro, do y'all niggas not forget the reason why he was doing all this aura farming to begin with? Bro was the weakest hunter of all mankind, finding all these S-tier Elden Ring ass bosses, bruh, just for his mama. And off the wake up Jinwoo's mama's aura farming, this shit runs in the family. And these are the same niggas complaining that solo leveling just aura farming and has no plot. And all the highest rating S-rank hunters in the world pull up at the same spot. You already know Jinwoo gotta assert his dominance. He's the top dog around here and starts aura farming, flexing. And Sun Jinwoo's gonna watch these S-rank hunters squabble each other up. And I'm looking excited as hell to see these S-rank hunters go at it. Because on everyone's souls, we don't know shit about any solo leveling side character. And if someone put a gun to our head and tell us to name 5 solo leveling characters beside our glorious king Sun Jinwoo, we'll all have to pray because that is it. It's over. Just pull the trigger. I don't know shit. And off the bat, these two niggas start standardizing each other on that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type timing. And all the S-rank hunters going at it. It's a straight free-for-all. And this nigga's about to crash down from the sky and put his feet in this nigga's face, about to give bro a whole foot job. And he crashes down and the S-rank hunter dodges out the way. And now we get to see this main S-rank character go crazy. And they really going crazy, feeding us well. Giving these side characters some justice. This animation's fire. And the claws are out and he's on straight demon time. Bro's going beast mode. And he's trying to hit this nigga with barrages and he weaved all that shit. Bro's an S-rank in the Weave Nation. We cut to the HUD squabbling, throwing straight hands. These bitches really boxing. And Snow Bunny Dick Fine shit is hitting this bitch with roundhouse kicks and a bunch of acrobatic combos. She really putting a pause, beating that bitch up. While that's happening, this nigga's getting straight jumped. So spotted for his life. They jumping that nigga like how Yuji and Nanami was jumping Mahito. They giving him a jumping of a lifetime. And the crazy thing, this show is called solo leveling. I always gotta remind y'all because I don't see no soloing at all. So somebody dishes her to help bro out because bro's getting a JJK jumping. And this nigga pulls up to try to sneak Snow Bunny Fine shit. And she turns around and hits bro with an or barrage of straight bitch slaps. Okay, she's tough. She's low-key the coldest S rank so far. You know what I'm saying? She got some hands and she got a fat ass booty looking like glazed donuts. And she straight violated, bro. And this nigga crashes out. He's seeing straight red. And he starts throwing straight haymakers at Fine shit. And she's blocking and reaving that shit, holding her on. But I'm low-key scared for her. But don't you worry because Captain Save-A-Ho Sun Jinwoo pulls up and blocks the attack for Fine shit and immediately pins this nigga to the ground. Suns him. Oh yeah, and that gave me everything I needed to know. My boy Sun Jinwoo does not play about Snow Bunny Thick Fine shit. I already know my glorious king finna baby mama that. And I already know my glorious king with his big dick in that coochie like King Nasir doing hella emotes. And pulls up to run the ones with these Sun Jinwoo. And Sun Jinwoo warming up. This shit about to be white work. This shit about to be a piece of cake. And Sun Jinwoo toying with him, not taking this nigga seriously at all. And bro gets straight speed blitz. Now what the side character speed blitz and Sun Jinwoo? Who the hell is this nigga? Bro was on that timing off the bat, straight up fist in Sun Jinwoo's face. But come on now, this is the goat we talking about. Sun Jinwoo weaved that shit. And the fight is on and Unk is throwing a barrage of punches at Sun Jinwoo and he's weaving that shit with a smile on his face. And he gon' stay on that Weave Nation timing. Unk is trying to touch my boy Sun Jinwoo, but Sun Jinwoo is Sonic swaying his shit. Unk is trying so hard to touch Sun Jinwoo, but these young niggas is moving too fast. Bro's an elite Sonic Slayer. And Unk fires a whole firebomb out Go Sun Jinwoo. Of course he weaves that shit, but Unk ends up cutting my glorious king. Ain't no way he touched my goat like that. And my goat catches his fist with his bare hands. No one can ever solo my glorious glorious king Sun Jinwoo. My goal will never be humbled or out aura farm. Give it up, Unc, you're washed. Young niggas run this hunter shit now. And I was not expecting this fight to be this fire, and this shit turns up a notch. These niggas both start flexing their aura and powering up, and these niggas about to have a straight aura off. Nani, easy aura off indeed, Sun Jinwoo? The aura, I have to go on a two-man with Sun Jinwoo. And their aura's creating electric sparks like it's DBZ. This shit is getting real serious. And right when these two niggas about to clash and go crazy, they break it up, and all the S-Ring hunters pull up to hold back Sun Jinwoo and the Unk. And we really gotta clap it up for that side character, cause it's really showing that solo leveling has cold side characters. And we cut to Juju Island, and these ain't going crazy, feasting, building a whole army, multiplying by the thousands. They moving on that Chimera and tight timing. And the queen is watching her kids feast, and she looks at the king on the top of the pile of the eggs, and the king has finally hatched, and he breaks out of his egg on straight demon time. This nigga is literally Miriam, and this nigga Barrow immediately starts powering up, immediately starts flexing his aura. It's just a straight key blast in the sky. Ain't no way even the ants are aura farming and solo leveling.